Town of Baltimore Planning Board, July 10th, 2025, 7 p.m. Everyone please rise for the pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Got my glasses.
You're here for Tortoise Ventures?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I think we hashed everything out. We need to hash out. Anybody have any questions on this anymore? It was the 3-lot minor subdivision. Okay. Who's the real estate people? You know?
I don't know what, some woman from Saratoga.
Funny because they just had,
It was that Sean Thorpe.
Sean, that's her name.
lately
I
I've had
don't
more people
remember what
ask,
was
you know,
the company though.
about lots. You know.
Oh,
Seems-
really?
Seems to be a lot of interest. So I don't think they'll have a problem moving, depending on the price.
Depends on how much they're asking. Right?
Well, yeah, it's true.
Everything is based on how much.
Okay, well, if everybody's agreeable, I'll read this resolution and we got all the maps, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
we'll
the
sign the
money.
maps, and get you out of here. Okay, whereas Tortoise Ventures LLC wishing to complete a 3-lot minor subdivision of property owned on Old Kings Road, parcel number 15.00-2-18, and your authorized agent submit a minor subdivision application at the May 8th, 2025 planning board meeting. And whereas the short environmental assessment form was reviewed at the May 2025 meeting with negative declaration given for the purpose of secret, and whereas a required public hearing having been duly noticed in the Albany Times Union was held on the application on June 12th, 2025, members of the public offering comment. Therefore, be it resolved that the Tortoise Ventures LLC minor subdivision be approved with no conditions. Is there a motion to accept this?
A motion to accept the Tortoise Venture LLC minor subdivision resolution.
A second?
Second.
Okay, second by Josh. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries, so all set, I'll sign these, and then you have 60 days.
Yep.
Get these done. And, no stamper place, huh? Guess we'll just pick our own.
These guys don't put on, Sam, he knows better.
Are you kidding?
Slap it in down.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just put it
You put it right in the middle of the lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it right down here. One second.
Sometimes there's a space, sometimes there's not for the.
Well, it's usually,
Yeah, usually there is.
Gave himself a nice space there to put a seal in, didn't he?
Great big signature on it. In red?
Yeah.
I remember when they made that the railroad.
Yeah,
Wow, you certainly have a bumper crop of. Okay, should be good to go.
All set.
Yep. It's signed and dated and stamped, and the resolution is, do you copy that? I'm sure you can get it.
Yeah, if you want a copy of it, I'll send it over on Monday.
Can you get another one?
Sure.
And,
You can have mine if you want.
Well, I'll take out the with or without conditions, and then I'll put the motion to second in my favor and the date.
Make it look pretty.
not to just take home like dinner.
Yeah.
So there's no-
Okay, well, good luck with things.
Okay, should be good. The town doesn't need any back after the recording.
I do need
Oh, we
one
need one
of
copy,
those
I'm
paper
sorry.
copies,
One of these.
just
One
one
of the
paper
paper.
copy, and we'll be second. Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you.
Good
Have a
night.
good night.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Now, moving on to this, and the ledge things. I guess they were worried about the escrow account.
Yep, Jeff just wanted something from the planning
Oh,
board
Jeff wanted
officially, yes.
Oh, I thought, Land and Lakes wanted it.
No, Jeff wanted this so that he could say officially all the accounts had been paid so that he can give something to
Yeah, some
the
back
accountant
out
to
of the
close the
hour,
escrow
right.
account.
Right, yeah. Well, how would we know if everything's paid?
We checked,
I have everything.
Okay,
she's on top.
There's dates and everything in here.
okay. Just check.
All the-
Yeah, no, I
got
checked
it,
with
all
the, I checked with the engineer and I checked with the lawyer and made sure everyone was paid in full, and so we're good to go.
Because Jeff
Was that paid?
was not happy that we
I've
had
never
so many escrow accounts, so that's probably.
They got put up, Wednesday
Where's
last
George?
week.
Yeah.
Wasn't George up there?
He's
Washington?
behind the curtain at the moment.
Oh,
Wait, what's this now?
we're missing our picture of George.
You got paper or picture?
The last curtain.
Oh, okay.
Pay no attention to.
See, there he is, I knew.
He's-
Good memory, right?
Yeah, so this is just so they can return any leftover escrow back to Land and Lakes.
You mean you're not throwing a party for the board?
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Come on, we used to at least get some trips out of it, right? Didn't
I don't think we ever got anything out of it,
we?
and we're probably, that's good.
I thought somebody told us we did once.
Well, they
They
did,
say
but
those things, but
Okay, everybody's agreeable, I'll read this resolution. Okay, it's a resolution to close Land and Lakes escrow account and return balance to New York Land and Lakes Development LLC. Whereas New York Land and Lakes Development LLC had their authorized representative, Alan Lord, submit an application for classification of a sketch subdivision plat at the September 12th, 2024 planning board meeting. Whereas the applicant, having submitted all required application material and preliminary maps, the board approved the preliminary plat on April 10th, 2025, with the conditions that final major subdivision plat be submitted for approval within 6 months of this date. The final fee and all amounts owed in escrow for consultant and legal review are required to be paid in full at the time of submission of the final plat. Whereas the final plat was submitted to planning board on April 10th, 2025, and whereas correspondence was received from the town's designated engineer for the project on May 7th, 2025, stating that there were no outstanding invoices. And whereas a final check was written for services provided by the town's designated attorney on this project on May 27th, 2025. Whereas the final plat was stamped and signed by the chairman of the planning board and payment for the final plat was received on June 4th, 2025. Therefore, let it be resolved that the Pine Haven major subdivision has been approved and has met all required conditions. The escrow account in regard to this project can now be closed and the balance returned to New York Land and Lakes Development LLC.
a motion to approve the resolution 104-2025 to close the Land and Lakes escrow account.
Second?
Second.
Josh, second?
Thank you, Josh.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries, so that's, Jeff, what do you have?
wonderful. Okay, not on the agenda because the agenda is subject to change. I did get a response from the DOT on the Chima project. a few months late, but it's there, so I just put it in your packet so everybody could take a look if they wanted. Basically, you know, same stuff that everybody told them already, and, you know, the perm 33 and everything like that they need is stated in here that they have to do that.
Yeah, well, if they start on it without it,
They won't.
I know, but I'm saying if they did, somebody would come along, that's
Yeah,
busy road,
absolutely.
and
Yeah.
let them know in a hurry.
And last, when we did the resolution, they provided the stage 1 of the, approval through, it was like an email, he handed it out to everybody. Yeah, so they got like stage 1 approval, so they're on their way to getting their term 33 permit for the driveways.
Is there something besides that other thing? I'm trying to think what else.
I have a couple things. I just wanted to
The
say the, next month, we have a solar company coming in just for a preliminary talk with the planning board, about a property that is directly next to where the new Baltimore solar is going, the LSE Montero Solar. It's Rock Top Farm LLC. It's a long
Back
driveway that
Oh,
goes behind that other property. They just wanted a preliminary. I think they have like a preliminary like plan, but they didn't put an application or anything like that yet. They said approval from Central Hudson. Central Hudson said they can have interconnection in 2029. So I said to them on the phone, I said, you know, our site plan application approval for a year, so you might not wanna jump on that immediately, but he just wants to come in preliminarily.
But, you know, when it gets out to 9W, I was thinking they were maxed. Did they say that?
Yeah, I thought they did for the project.
So they
The
would have.
substation, but
Yeah.
they're gonna increase that. though.
Yeah, I know, but the line at where they connect,
Oh,
that's what I was understanding when we had that, the new Baltimore solar.
Mhm. That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Well, by 2029, there won't be any more government subsidies, so.
Some of us will be
God
gone by
willing.
then.
Yeah.
Is it dried up by then, is it?
That's
Well,
really
they're
only a
talking
few,
about
that's like
it being
3
dried
and
up
a half
real
years.
quick.
That was 2027, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it is 2027, yeah.
Just a heads up.
So we should get ready to clean up these sites because these guys would probably be leaving town.
Well, the sun, as long as the sun shines.
Who knows,
They
as
sell-
far
they
as
sell it back
bottleneck
to the
getting it
grid.
out of, the power out of here.
I don't know.
You got more.
I know how it works for like my house. It just goes back to the grid and everybody else uses it.
Yeah, and then it gets dispersed.
Yeah. So I guess you could produce as much. I don't know.
Yeah, but these
That's
companies that
ISO.
have come in here, aren't giving back to the community.
No,
I
To
am.
the state, I guess.
You are, but these large little farms,
No, they're taken from us.
well.
Yeah.
You don't even want me to go on
No,
that
let's not get that one
subtopic.
going.
Yeah.
Other thing is the variance for the Bone Kislev driveway tiny subdivision.
Yeah.
That has a public hearing on August 6th. And as long as everything goes okay and there's no like negative comments about it, it's been approved with the condition that if there's no negative comments from the public hearing. So would you guys, as long as he has his correct maps and everything, which I did tell him, you guys wanted to see the full map with the back lot on it, even though it's not a part of the subdivision. If he has all his maps, you wanna put him on the August agenda to come in and finish that up?
So we scheduled a public hearing?
He has a public hearing scheduled for the variance.
Oh,
With-
ZBA.
Do you need a separate
No,
public hearing for
no.
planning?
I wouldn't think so.
No.
Okay, I did add that it was for subdivision in the public hearing notice, but it was for a variance for the
Oh, okay.
size,
Okay.
so I wasn't sure.
For that public hearing, all the
Oh,
neighbors are still
same people.
notified. Everybody gets
Same
notified.
thing, yeah, and all the
Why
neighbors
would
are
we have to do another
notified.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't think,
I can't imagine being contentious, you know?
So that was it. So just so I know, we can put that back on the agenda for August then, as
Yeah.
long as it goes smooth.
As long as that's the only thing on the agenda, so we get out.
EAF was done, short form. So is everything else done for that, the EAF?
That is a good question.
Well, if not, I would think that.
Because we might have
CBA would-
stopped it, you might not have done it because he had to go for the variance.
So yeah, just
So
have
we-
it for that night.
So it might be, you might have to still
I'm
fill out the
kind
part
of
two.
thinking maybe the ZBA.
I have it right
could go
here
through
in
that.
front of me, to fill out the part
I
two
don't know.
for it,
Well, worst case scenario, we can run
I
through it
didn't
and
bring
make a, decision on that.
because it was just
Yeah.
something.
Do a resolution on it.
I'll check it Monday to make sure if we did or.
I mean,
if
as
we
long
did or
as there's no
didn't.
issues with the ZBA getting it done, I don't see why coming
Okay.
here, you just go through
Then
the
just-
motions.
For, right, and approve the map.
And if he has the maps with him, we'll sign them, send them home.
Perfect, okay. Okay, that's about it, minutes, I think.
Oh, that's right, minutes.
I think I read those.
I read them. You emailed them to us.
I always.
Which ones was it, minutes for,
Um,
oh, it was just last,
June
June
12th.
12th, okay.
Once in a while, somebody will catch something and be like, no, 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 change that.
Glad they were long enough, I'm glad they weren't verbatim.
Yeah,
I
the verbatim was,
know it.
I didn't even
Well,
get
I
through
wasn't
it.
sure
I
how
couldn't
that-
get through it, I was like,
And
Does that,
they were-
are
they're
you
still-
listening to that, or does the owl like give you the text and you
it
edit
does
it?
not give me the text.
Really?
I can put the owl on and just put the voice on my computer and let it play, and it'll just say every single thing.
Mhm.
But then I have to pick through it because it doesn't pick up everything.
It doesn't make
And then
sense.
my son did tell me
Yeah,
to
to be
download
professional.
Chat GPT and stop messing around the other day. He's like, I don't know what you're doing. Download this. It got me through my schoolwork. Like, okay.
Now
Well,
you gotta
no, like,
pay
if-
him.
If you were to do this on Zoom will listen to it. It'll tell you
Yes.
the points of the conversations. It'll say,
It might
it'll say
have-
Rob suggested this and the conversation was held.
Mm,
It might not be perfect, but you'll know what happened, you'll
Yes.
remember it, and it brings that, plus you can listen to the audio.
I'm listening to it. And
No,
just-
I'm just, it's got,
Writing
that's what I
a
was
book
saying,
report.
Margie, there's an easier way to do these
There
minutes.
is an easier way. There's
There's
definitely one.
I have a tape recorder this big that I had from meetings 10 years ago
Mhm.
that transcribed
Yeah,
my
Every
meetings
well,
for my secretary.
I believe it. I will get there. I will get there. I will
Well, I'll
figure it
get
out. Well, I think I can just take like the meeting and
You
put
know.
it into the chat and let it do its
Have
thing.
AI putting you out of a job.
I'll try not to cry about it.
It's a coming.
Yeah, but someone's gotta be able to hit the button on AI.
Well, I don't know, they're talking that these guys, AI 1, AI 2.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my God.
All
All
right.
right, so, I'd like to make a motion to approve the June 12th, 2025 regular monthly, meeting minutes. Her motion.
A motion to approve the regular monthly meeting minutes for June 12th, 2025 for the planning board.
Second.
Second?
Okay, Frank
Any
second.
second.
Frank's saying.
Frank.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
And then we
Have public hearing minutes too.
A motion to approve the June 12th public hearing minutes for the Tortoise Ventures LLC minor subdivision.
Second.
Josh second, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. And I really hate to disappoint everybody, but
It's been a long time.
We've never, ever,
in
not
that
my whole
years,
time, ever, other than not coming here, could have gotten out of here before 7:30.
Well,
No,
let's hear
serious.
the motion to adjourn before we go talking.
Yeah, no,
A
right.
motion to adjourn the
Motion to adjourn.
July
tomorrow.
10th
Meeting.
planning board meeting. Had everyone where it was.
all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's been
Amazing.
seriously years.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
Most of them been like